Calves are born on farms in Britain every day, but to experience the calving firsthand is a rare thing. And I'm joined by Matt Dobbs, who is a vet
for
a farm like this. Hello. And also by Sam Martin, dairy farmer. So Matt, this little calf has literally been born in the last hour. Can you tell us what's the mother doing right now?
Yes, well, we've just given this cow some privacy so that she could give birth, and as you can see already the calf is on its feet. The first few minutes and the first hours of the calf's life are very important. It's during that time that it can suckle the first milk that the cow produces. This is called the colostrum. It's a rich source of energy for the calf to give it that first energy that it needs to start life off, but it also contains all the antibodies which help to protect the calf from disease in its first few days and weeks of life.
So Matt, what happens now to the calf and its mother?
In a dairy farm like this, typically the calf and the cow would stay together for the first day. This allows the calf to suckle the dam and get that important colostrum, that first milk from the cow. Then the cow will often enter the milking herd where she can be better cared for and we can milk her for the milk production. And the calf will also then go away to the calf unit where it can play with its mates and be reared with the other calves on the farm. Again, this allows it better care and attention. What you find in these calf rearing units is obviously the calves form bonds together, and it's actually a legal requirement to make sure that one calf can see and touch another calf. So as we can see here, already calves develop bonds with each other as part of that process.
Matt, we're surrounded here in this shed by lots of expectant mothers. How are they looked after? What sort of treatment are they getting here to make sure that they're as happy and comfortable as they can be?
It's important to keep all those cows that are about to calve soon together as a group because A, it's easier to manage them as a group, to feed them the same diet, which is different from the milking herd, and it's also easier to observe them so that we can identify the cows that are calving so that the farmer can quickly pick out any cow that may be having difficulty in terms of the birth process.
So Sam, how often would you come up here if you're observing them?
Well, it'll be the first job of the day. Before we start milking, we'll have a check round, put the lights on, make sure nothing's having any trouble since we last checked them in the evening. We'll check them again after milking, and then every other hour or so through the day, and it will be the last job of the day before we go home. And we'll always check them at 9, 10 o'clock at night, and if we're very busy, we'll check them in the middle of the night, 1, 2 o'clock, just to make sure things are still running smoothly.
The birth process itself for both the mother and the calf can be a tiring experience. The cow's just lying down there, just like any person that's lady that's given birth. She's having a bite to eat and a refreshing drink, and the calf's also having a rest.